Good morning, third graders. Welcome back to school. I hope you had a wonderful 3-day vacation and you got to do something fun, even though it was raining, and even got a little extra rest. So this week in language, we're going to spend a little bit more time working on quotation marks and commas in our own stories. We did this last week as part of our writing lessons, and this week we're going to keep practicing because it's just one of those skills that you have to do over and over until you really get the hang of it. So, our anchor chart for this week says using quotations. They are used to show that someone is speaking. And then you can see down here it says, "Cool," said Luke. And what Luke said has those gigantic quotation marks around it. We have 3 lessons this week. One reason because it is a review skill that we started last week. And the second reason is that we have a shortened week this week. So we want to give you 3 days of lessons and then that 4th day to finish up any work that you need to finish up. So looking ahead at our week, we will start with lesson 1, which will just go over all the things that we've discussed previously about quotation marks, beginning with our popular series, If You Were, and this one is If You Were quotation marks. You'll click on the book and then click on the link. It gives you lots of examples of quotation marks and how they are used and how the taglines are used and how the punctuation is included in quotation marks, how you might see them in books you're reading, and how you'll include them in your own writing. Once you've listened to the story, you're going to move to step 2, and you're going to click where it says here, the link, which will take you to our quotation rules. So rule number 1 will be listed here, rule 2, and then you'll click the home button to take you back to slide 13. Rules 3, 4, and 5 can be found by clicking the highlighted link. You'll read through those, make sure you understand them, click the home button to go back, and then we have a short overview video, and you'll need to click on the camera and then the link to watch the video to put all those rules together for you. When you're finished with that, that is all we need you to do today. It's just refresh your memory and understand what it is that you need to do when you're working with quotation marks or showing that someone is speaking in a story. That will take you to lesson 2. On lesson 2, we're going to talk about tags, the taglines that you put at the end of a quotation to show who has said something, or the tagline that is put at the beginning of a quotation, and sometimes a tagline that is put in the middle where someone says something, then we say who said it, and then we finish what they're saying. So we'll go over those rules, watch a quick video from the electric company, and then you'll be ready for your first assignment for the week. So to get to that assignment, you'll click on Google Classroom, and you will look for Language, Week 7, Day 2. And you'll click, and it will look like this. And on this particular day's lesson, I will go over the exact directions for what to do. Going back to the Rainbow Planner, that will finish up lesson 2, and you can move on to lesson 3. Lesson 3 is our review lesson. You'll be reviewing lessons 1 and 2. You'll click here to watch this video called Quote Me, which is why I have this over here on my Bitmoji, to review the rules for using quotation marks. When you're finished and you feel like you're good to go, you'll click on Google Classroom. You will look for Week 7, Day 3. You'll click, and the assignment will look like this. Oops. Let me go back so you can get a better look at it. It'll look like this, and I'll go over the instructions on lesson 3 screen when you're ready to do this lesson. Have a great short week. I hope it's the best ever. If you have any questions about any of the assignments or if anything is giving you trouble, links not working, and so on, please contact your teacher and we will work it out as quickly as we can.